I'm going to be ranking the top 10 small forwards right now in NBA 2K23. My team, let me know in the comment section down below who are some of your guys' favorite small forwards to run right now, and let me know what you guys are changing about my top 10. But coming into my number 10 spot is going to be the Pink Diamond Paolo Banchero. I think he's actually a pretty underrated small forward. He's 6'10" with a 7-foot wingspan. I mean, stats wise, he's very well rounded, going to be good at going to the basket, 95 driving dunk, 95 vertical. I will say though, the biggest flaws with this card is probably going to be his defense. I mean, his defensive stats really aren't the best, and then badges wise, he can't get anchor, challenger, clamps, glove, menace, so he's missing a lot of key badges on the defensive end. And then offensively, like, he can't get Asian 3, amped, limitless, deadeye. So I will say badges wise, it's probably his biggest flaw. He is missing a lot of badges, but other than that, I do believe he's a really good small forward. He's got a good jump shot, he's got the MJ dribble style and the normal leaner. I kind of am mad that 2K hoed him on the defensive badges. Like, if he was able to get all of these defensive badges and maybe had some better stats, he would most likely be like a top 7-8 small forward, but unfortunately gonna have to come in at the number 10 spot. Now at the number 9 spot is actually going to be the Dark Matter Larry Bird, and you guys might be saying he's got 25 Hall of Fame badges and his stats are damn near perfect. How is he only the 9th best small forward? So starting it off just with this stats, I mean, 80 driving dunk and 87 speed really isn't the greatest at this time of the year. We got small forwards now like LeBron and Cincy who got 96 speed and also have 95 plus driving dunk, so that's going to be two flaws stats wise, but other than that, he has great all-around stats and badges. I mean, defensively, obviously some really good Hall of Fame ones as well, so we can't really talk about badges and mostly stats. Obviously going to be really good for Larry Bird. It's when you come to the animation screen and you take a look at his jump shot. This release, I know it's on normal, so a lot of people have good jump shots on normal, but this release is super slow on that normal timing, and he doesn't have any good dribble sigs at all, and he doesn't even have the normal leaner. So on next gen, you can't take those really OP leaner shots, and you can't even move with the card as well. So at the small forward position, he's got a super slow jump shot, his movement is terrible, he can't dunk the ball that well, he's not that fast, and he can't shoot normal leaners as well. So I'm not saying he's a bad small forward, I'm still thinking he's a top 10 small forward, but he's just not going to be in the top 5 or where most people would think he is because of the 25 Hall of Fame badges. Most people would assume he's like a top 5 small forward, but if you look kind of into the details, like the more in depth look at Larry Bird, he's really not that crazy good of a card, and definitely not worth the amount of hours you have to put in to get the Dark Matter Larry Bird. But talking about the next card here, next small forward coming in at my number 8 spot is another really underrated small forward, and that is going to be Pink Diamond Jared Wallace. He's only 6'7" with a 6'10" wingspan, but his defensive stats and badges definitely make up for it. He's got 93 block, 93 steal, 93 lateral quickness, 93 perimeter with an 89 interior defense. He's great at going to the basket, 95 driving dunk, 89 vertical. He's super fast, 90 speed, 90 acceleration. So for example, those two things right there, right, are just a lot better than Larry Bird. He's way better going to the basket than Bird. He's a little bit faster, and he does have a way better jump shot. He's got the MJ dribble style, probably one of the best dribble styles in the game right now, so he can actually move a little bit on the offensive end. And overall, I just think Jared Wallace is going to be one of the best small forwards in the game, coming in at my number 8 spot. And then at the number 7 spot here, guys, is going to be the Pink Diamond Bailey Howell, who I think is a really good small forward, only about like 20,000 MT in the auction house, so a great value card as well. He's 6'7" with a 6'9" wingspan. He's going to give you some great all-around play. Like, I can't really think of any flaws with this card, except for maybe like a little bit low driving dunk and really not the fastest as well. But if you compare him to a guy like Larry Bird, he's going to be way better on the offensive end because he does have a really fast jump shot. He's got the DeMar jump shot on quick timing, so he's got a great release, he's got the normal leaner, and he does have some pretty good movement as well. So for me, I think Bailey Howell going to be a really underrated small forward. Definitely not the best in the game, but all around just going to give you great play at the small forward position. And then coming in at my number 6 spot is going to be Pink Diamond Carmelo Anthony. I think he probably could be the number 5 small forward, but I just think a guy at number 5 we'll talk about is just a tiny bit better. But Carmelo's still a really good small forward. He's 6'8" with a 7-foot wingspan. I mean, the thing about Carmelo, the reason why he's super elite is because of the jump shot. He's got one of the fastest releases in the game on quick timing as well, and then he's got the MJ dribble style and the normal leaner, so he's got pretty good movement for a small forward. He's got a great jump shot, normal leaner, and stats wise is going to be very well rounded. Badges, he's got Hall of Fame amped, limitless range, ankle breaker, hails for days, hyperdrive, and killer combos as well. I would have liked to see maybe at least gold claim breaker, maybe Hall of Fame quick first step. Just wouldn't would have made him a little bit better on the offensive end and a little bit better with the ball in his hands. But overall, this Carmelo Anthony card is still one of the best small forwards in my team. But guys, halfway into my list here at the number 5 spot, I do believe it's going to be Pink Diamond Harrison Barnes. I mean, if you just look at this card at face value, he probably doesn't look better than a guy like Carmelo Anthony because his stats really aren't crazy good. Like, they're definitely very solid stats, but it's when you come to the animation screen, that's where you can see he's got his jump shot and quick timing, so he's got a great jump shot, probably even better than a guy like Carmelo's. That's definitely a debate you can make, but I do think he's got a better jump shot than Carmelo. He's also got the MJ dribble style as well, so his movement's going to be really good. But for me, he's just a better defender than Carmelo Anthony and going to be better going to the rim as well. So comparing him to Carmelo, they're very, very similar cards in the fact that they both have great jump shots and the MJ dribble style, except that Harrison Barnes is going to give you probably all around better defense. He's got a better player model, better defensive stats, and better badges as well. And then going to the basket as a slasher, Harrison Barnes is going to be way better than Carmelo. He's got a 95 driving dunk, 95 vertical, and Hall of Fame limitless takeoff and posterizer as well, compared to Carmelo Anthony only having 85 vertical, 85 driving dunk, and not even having posterizer and only gold limitless. So it's definitely a close debate, and you could probably throw Carmelo over a guy like Harrison Barnes if you wanted to. Just for me, I do think Harrison Barnes is the 5th best small forward. And then guys, coming in at the number 4 spot, this is where we start getting to some very, very elite small forwards in the game, and we're going to be talking about Pink Diamond Giannis. He's a power forward, small forward, 6'11" with a 7'4" wingspan. I do think this Giannis card is probably better at the power forward position, which you could do though if you like running guys like Bob Nedelecki and Dolph Shays, as you could have Giannis at the 3, and let's say for example Bob at the power forward spot, and then in game you can just switch Giannis onto the power forward and Bob Nedelecki onto the small forward. That's definitely a kind of thing you can do in an unlimited game if you wanted to, and definitely not a bad idea. But for the small forward position, I still think Giannis is a really good small forward. He's going to give you great all-around defense. He's actually pretty fast with the ball in his hands as well, having Hall of Fame clamp breaker, quick first step, Hall of Fame anchor, clamps, menace, post lockdown as well. For me though, I do think he's a little bit better at power forward because his jump shot really isn't the greatest. It's not a bad release this year. It's definitely a lot better than it's been in past my teams, but it's still not a great jump shot. I feel like at the small forward position, you want to have a small forward with a way better jump shot. So for me guys, at the number 3 spot is going to be Pink Diamond LeBron. Now I don't think LeBron is necessarily a better card than Giannis, but at the small forward position, I do believe he's a little bit better. He's 6'9" with a 7-foot wingspan. And this LeBron card gives you some amazing all-around plays. Got an 89 3 ball, 90 mid-range, super fast, 96 speed, 96 acceleration, great at going to the basket, 97 driving dunk, 95 vertical, while also having Hall of Fame posterizer, fearless finisher, and bully as well. And then we all know LeBron gives you some really good defense, one of the best small forward defenders in the game. And then even with the ball in his hands, he's super fast, 96 speed with ball, and he does have Hall of Fame clamp breaker, quick first step as well. So I mean, the card's going to be amazing at going to the basket. He's super fast with the ball in his hands. He can knock down threes, has some really good gold shooting badges, and easily going to be a top 3 small forward in my opinion. Definitely top 5, but I'd say most likely for everybody going to be somewhere in their top 3. And then for me, this one is a little bit debatable. I'm gonna go Cincinnati's pal over LeBron at the small forward spot. I'm gonna have Cincy at my number 2 spot, but I do think it's a very close debate. So actually guys, let me know in the comment section down below, who do you guys like more using in game, or who do you guys think is better between Cincinnati's pal and LeBron? For me, I really can't make up my mind, and every time I talk about it or think about it, I kind of change my opinion. Sometimes in some videos I might say LeBron is better, and then sometimes in the next video I might say Cincy is better. So for me, they're really 2A and 2B, very, very similar cards to be honest. For me, I just think Cincy's a lot better on the offensive end. He's got a better jump shot and his movement is way better than LeBron's, but at the small forward position, LeBron has a better player model, better height, better wingspan, and I just think I don't know, I'm not exactly sure who's the better small forward. For me though, it's going to be Cincy. He's a great all-around small forward, one of the best in the game, at least auctionable wise, because at the number 1 spot, we're going to be talking about, I mean, everybody could guess this, it's going to be Pink Diamond Tim Thomas. I mean, I like using this card in game. He's definitely fun, but I feel like it is getting a little bit boring on these top 10s or tier lists. Always just having to throw Tim Thomas at the number 1 spot because you just can't not. He's just the best small forward in the game, and it's not really particularly close. Like Cincy and LeBron are really good. Even Giannis are very, very good small forwards, but they're just not on the same level as the Tim Thomas card. Like he's just the best small forward and the best card in the game by a country mile. So let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think about my top 10 small forwards? And like I said, let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.